And two Michelin-starred chef Michael Caines is serving up pan-roasted chicken with bacon and peas. OK, we're here with Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer, and Rebecca's here. It's not drinking poos time already, is it?
No, not yet.
We're going to be talking about marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Why?
Gourmet marshmallows. Yeah, they're a bit of a thing at the moment, so I thought I'd bring some in for you to try. Some lovely, slightly weird and wonderful flavours.
What is gourmet marshmallows then? What are they doing to them?
So they've sort of poshed them up, trying out new, exciting flavours like salted caramel or we've got chilli spiced ones. There are chocolate ones, mint chocolate chip ones, all sorts of things.
Are they expensive then if it's a gourmet marshmallow?
They are more expensive than what you might have had before, but I would try and justify that by saying that they are a sort of relatively expensive treat, but they're a kind of when times are tight, sometimes it's nice to have a little treat that's not too expensive, but is a little bit out of the ordinary. So I think that's why it's
I agree with that, Vic.
I've got a question.
Yes.
The marshmallow is a flower, right?
Yes. Well, a plant, yes.
And that's the marshmallow flavour is the flavour that you would originally get in a marshmallow, isn't it?
So they were first made by the Egyptians, and it was the root of the marshmallow plant that was used to make this confectionery, which was actually a real treat for the pharaohs. Like, it was a treat that was reserved for them. It wasn't something most people ate. And actually, marshmallow, the plant, isn't used really anymore. It's gelatin.
So this is nothing to do with marshmallows. And people call them marshmallows, don't they?
Yeah, in fact, yeah. One of them is actually the company's taken that on as a name. So yeah, they're not. They don't use. They used gum arabic as well sometimes, but people are working on vegan and vegetarian versions.
Great knowledge there, isn't there? That's good.
She knows her stuff.
Thanks very much.
Good. So what are they made of now? Because the world's gone anti-sugar mad. Are they? There's no sugar in these, are there?
I'm rebelling against the anti-sugar thing. So no, there is sugar. They are relatively low in fat as sweets go and sweet treats go, but they are quite high in sugar.
I love the texture of them, mate. I kind of like that.
Good. So what are we going to taste
so
first?
This one first is a salted caramel, and this is by the Art of Mallow. And we
can I? How am I going to do this?
Yeah,
there you go. Are we eating this bit, or are we drinking
that
bit?
You can taste this bit if you want. We've got spoons here.
You're not using your prong?
Keep it real.
So I love this. This is like a salt caramel flavour. I think that's really nice. What do you guys reckon?
Well, it tastes like marshmallow, and it tastes very sweet. It's nice. It's tasty. It's good.
It's a good.
I like it.
What do you reckon?
I love it. I love sugar. I used to have 17 sugars in my tea. True.
Now we only have 16.
No, but if I had 18, it was far too sweet. I think you had to start again. That's very, very sweet.
Is it? Well, is it not cup dependent?
What, the amount of... Oh, no, of course, yeah, but, you know, the mug I had at home.
Is that too sweet for you?
What, your classic 250-gram mug, you go 18?
Well, we were from up north, we only had one mug, so I knew what I was...
Whose turn is it with the mug?
No, it was a bucket with 7 straws. You know about this.
Right, what's the next one?
Anyway, so this is rhubarb and custard. This is by Eat Toast Dunk Me, and these are specially designed to be really good toasted. So they're quite amazing. So yeah, rhubarb and custard flavour, really traditional, classic sweet flavour, but in a marshmallow and then toasted.
That's like eating a burnt baby stew.
OK, that's more a reflection on the marshmallow than maybe we over-toasted them.
I think that's amazing.
I know, it's lovely.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. And they're very pretty as well, these lovely sort of swirls. So all of the ones that these guys do look like that. Really
It's that acidity in the rhubarb just makes it...
What's the key to a good marshmallow? Lots of air.
So yeah, it's mostly egg. Well, they're not all egg. In fact, the next one, these rhubarb and mint ones, don't have egg in them. But traditionally, they're made with lots and lots of whipped egg. These ones are. They've got a slightly different texture. They're sort of softer, slightly sort of juicier.
Yeah, these would be better for a pillow, wouldn't they? No, they've got more resistance.
They do, yeah.
So this is by the Marshmallowists. I love this one because it's got mint in as well. So it's really.
It is a bit dental, isn't it?
Oh, that's what it is, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah.
That's not
it's like a toothpaste that's been pumped full of air.
I just say, I tasted hundreds of these to try and find the best ones. I think those are really good.
Really? Hundreds of them.
Yeah.
The texture's brilliant. So moving on. So the next one we've got lemon meringue.
So this,
I like this little presentation. This
Yeah,
is
so
my
they
favourite.
recommend these. This is by Cloud9 Marshmallows. And
Thank
this is
you.
a lemon meringue, and this is actually my absolute favourite, so I hope you like this. Because I think a lemon meringue is actually the most apt flavour for a marshmallow because of the texture.
That is good.
That just is a lemon meringue, isn't it? Without the
Yeah,
curd.
exactly.
That's good.
These are made down in Cornwall.
I like the texture best on that
Yeah,
one as well.
A bit different.
Yeah, good
Can you
squeeze.
make these in the kitchen? Could you make these?
You need. The thing is, the reason why I've never made them on the show is you really need to have a sugar thermometer because it is quite precise.
Yeah.
If you get it.
What, on our budget of the show? Doesn't reach
No, but the thing is, I try not to do things. So if you know, at home, it's unlikely that you'd have a sugar thermometer.
see.
So therefore, you know, it's so specific.
Why don't we launch our own brand of sugar thermometers? Then you start doing them every week on the show. People at home want to buy them. We make money.
Sugar thermometers for the people.
Yeah.
Works for me, Tim. Right, that's my favourite so far.
So this one is completely different. This is by Miss Marshmallow.
This is gonna be
and
spicy,
this
isn't
is
it?
spicy.
What is chipotle?
Chili.
It's a chili.
Oh, right.
So
Chipotle.
it's got a smoky flavour. So I think these are lovely. They actually reckon you could do these as a savoury with savoury things like seafood. It's got a real spice coming
It's a
through to it.
game changer, that one,
It's
isn't it?
really different, isn't
Wow.
it? Yeah.
Whoa!
That's got some kick in that.
It
The
has,
right
hasn't
creep
it?
stuff behind you, didn't it?
They've actually
Wow.
got an even spicier one, a chocolate and chilli one, which is delicious, but I was worried it would blow my heads off.
That'd be great in a cocktail. You know, you
Oh,
have like
yeah.
little things on top of a cocktail.
Yeah, but it's
Something
you
like
wouldn't
that.
get to taste the cocktail after that.
In a margarita
do
or a
these
daiquiri
savoury?
or
Yeah,
something.
Do they do marshmallow savoury?
Yeah, sometimes people do.
The root that must have been the one we talked about originally. That you
Oh
could
yeah,
go sweet
yeah. You could do either. I think it was just something people preferred it as a sweet.
Heston Blumenthal told me that ice cream used to be savoury once upon a time before it went sweet. Did you
I've
know
had
that?
garlic
Yeah,
ice cream.
Have you?
Yeah, I don't like. I've had that.
I like it.
Did you?
Yeah. It's like ice cream, but it warms. That's how we got orange blossom.
This is Orange Blossom. This is by La Durée, which is a really old patisserie and confectionery and bakery from the 1860s in Paris. This is very,
Tastes like
very.
perfume.
It's very aromatic, isn't it? Yeah. So this is a
Good.
different version, like really, really full-on sort of perfume flavours.
That'd cheer you up in January, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, that's a good way of
Be a
putting
bit too
it.
much in February, though, wouldn't it? A bit too much of a spring in your... The lemon meringue's the nicest, isn't it?
The lemon
Oh,
meringue
I
is
quite like the rhubarb.
I like the orange blossom.
Do you?
Yeah.
Right, well, we've all gone for
Oh,
different
good,
ones. That's
good.
fantastic. What are we doing for drinky poos
But
later?
I'm a very floral
Got
kind
some
of guy.
scotch for you later, Scotch whisky.
Scotch whiskey.
whiskey.
Fantastic. And have we got